STS, Students Teaching Students, Canada's landform regions. I'll be giving a brief overview of the four most important landform regions in Canada. Where are the regions, you might ask? Here they are. I'll be describing the Western Cordillera, the Interior Plains, the Canadian Shield, and the Appalachian region. The Western Cordillera is located west of Canada, taking up a lot of British Columbia, Yukon, and cutting through the Rocky Mountains. The Cordilleran region is made up of a series of mountain belts that are 800 kilometers wide along Canada's Pacific coast. The highest elevations of these mountains are 3,000 meters. The total average annual precipitation is 1,500 millimeters in rain. Summers are hot during the afternoons and warm around 20 degrees Celsius in the evening. Winters can be snowy, cold, and breezy, even hailing, reaching a chilly negative 15.2 degrees. Here's some pictures. You can see a lot of vegetations and most of the mountain range. The Interior Plains. The Interior Plains region of Canada is located in between the Cordillera and the Canadian Shield. The region has many interesting landforms, such as hills, cliffs, mountains, and forests. A lot of farmers tend to live in the Interior Plains, making up for a lot of varieties of crops, such as wheat and barley being grown. The climate. The climate of the Interior Plains region varies a lot throughout the year. Summers are on average at about a low of 15 degrees to 30 degrees. Winter in January and February typically are colder, at negative 10 degrees to a really chilly negative 32 degrees. Here are some more pictures of the Interior Plains. As you can see, there's a lot of crops being grown, such as wheat, and there's some cattle. And okay, moving on. The Canadian Shield. The Canadian Shield is the biggest landform region out of all Canadian landforms. Alberta, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, and Newfoundland and Labrador are all in this landform region. The Canadian Shield has a lot of rocks and mountains. So, mining is a major economy in this landform, as well as a lot of foresting because of the vegetations. Here are some pictures. As you can see here, there are a lot of rocks, and the landscape is just really nice in general. If you're looking for a nice vacation or something, the Canadian Shield is a perfect place to visit. Continuing on, the Appalachian region. The Appalachian region is the oldest landform region next to the Canadian Shield. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, Newfoundland, and Quebec are all located in this region. The major industries are farming, fishing, and forestry. These are the major economic factors of the Appalachian region. The Appalachian's climate. The Appalachian landform region is very regulated in temperature, being warm in the summer and not very cold at all during the winter. The climate throughout the year is very damp and warm, which makes for very good farming conditions, ignoring the fact that there are many mountains. Here is the Appalachian region. As you can see, there are a lot of mountains and a lot of vegetation, as well as the earlier mentioned cliffs and hills. Thank you for watching my STS.